Have you ever noticed how just one thought can shape your entire day? Think about it. You wake up in the morning, and the very first thought that enters your mind can decide how you feel, how you act, and what you achieve. If the first thought is, "Today is going to be terrible," your energy sinks. You carry that negativity with you. But if your first thought is, "Today is filled with new opportunities," suddenly your energy rises, and you walk into the day with strength. That's the power of positive thinking. But let's be clear. Positive thinking is not about ignoring reality. It's not about pretending problems don't exist. It's about how you choose to face those problems. It's about how you choose to interpret challenges. It's about whether you see obstacles as dead ends or as stepping stones. Think of your mind like a lens. If your lens is dirty with fear, self-doubt, and negativity, everything you see looks darker, harder, and heavier. But when your lens is clean, when it's polished with hope and belief, you see possibilities where others see problems. Let me share a story. Many years ago, a young boy struggled with reading. Teachers thought he wasn't smart enough. He failed in school again and again. But this boy refused to give up. He believed that he wasn't defined by his failures, but by his potential. That boy grew up to become Albert Einstein, the man who changed science forever. What separated him? His mindset, his positive outlook, his belief that failure wasn't permanent, but just a step in the journey. History is full of such stories. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before creating the light bulb. He could have quit after the first 100 failures, but instead he said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10 ways that won't work." That is positive thinking in action. Now, let's bring this closer to you. Imagine you're facing a challenge, a job loss, a failed relationship, a dream that seems out of reach. Two voices will always appear in your mind. One says, "You can't do this. It's over." The other says, "This is hard, but you can rise from it. You can grow stronger." Which voice you choose to listen to determines your path. Positive thinking is not about being unrealistic. It's about being resilient. It's about finding light even in the darkest tunnel. Scientists have studied this too. People who practice positive thinking are proven to be healthier, less stressed, and more successful. Optimism strengthens your immune system. It protects your heart. It sharpens your problem-solving skills. Even your body responds to your mindset. That means positivity doesn't just change your mind, it changes your entire life. But maybe you're asking, how do I become a positive thinker? It begins with awareness. Pay attention to the words you speak to yourself. Many people are their own worst critics. They say things to themselves they would never say to a friend. Words like, "I'm not good enough. I'll never succeed." These words are seeds, and every seed grows. So if you plant seeds of doubt, you'll harvest fear. But if you plant seeds of belief, you'll harvest courage. Start by replacing negative words with empowering ones. Instead of "I can't," say "I'll try." Instead of "I'm failing," say "I'm learning." Instead of "What if I fall?" ask yourself, "What if I fly?" Gratitude is another powerful tool. Take a moment each day to count your blessings. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present. It turns obstacles into opportunities and reminds you that you already have reasons to smile. Surround yourself with positivity. The people around you matter. If you are surrounded by negativity, criticism, and doubt, it will weigh you down. But if you're surrounded by people who uplift you, encourage you, and believe in you, their energy will fuel your growth. Remember, energy is contagious. Choose wisely. And here's something important. Positive thinking doesn't mean you'll never face setbacks. Life will test you. You will experience failure, rejection, and loss. But the difference is this. A positive thinker doesn't stay down. They get back up. They see every setback as a setup for a comeback. Think about this. Two people lose the same job. One says, "This is the end of me." The other says, "This is tough, but maybe it's a chance for something better." Same situation, Two mindsets. Two completely different futures. Which one do you want to be? Even in the most difficult moments, positivity can change everything. During World War II, Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist, was imprisoned in concentration camps. He lost his family, his freedom, everything. But he chose to believe that even in suffering, life had meaning. He survived the impossible because of his mindset. Later, he wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. If you good now, that is the ultimate power of positive thinking. No one can take it from you." So let me ask you, what thoughts are you planting in your mind today? Are they lifting you up or tearing you down? Start small. Smile more often. Speak kindly to yourself. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Each positive thought is like a drop of water. Over time, those drops create a river strong enough to carry you to your dreams. And remember this, your positivity doesn't just change you, it changes the world around you. A kind word, a smile, a word of encouragement. It may seem small, but to someone else, it could mean everything. Your positivity could be the light that guides another person through their darkness. So today, choose positivity, not because life is easy, but because you are strong enough to face it. Not because challenges don't exist, but because you believe you can overcome them. Your mind is powerful. Your thoughts shape your reality. Think positive, and you will attract positive outcomes. Think hope, and you will find hope. Think strength, and you will build strength. The power of positive thinking is already within you. Use it, live it, share it, and watch how your life transforms.